Hi everyone, welcome to my stream. It's time for some human action. This is actually an hour earlier than I thought it was going to be. So we are a go, pretty much. Mordheim creators time. If you are joining me, do let me know that you are joining me and that you can hear everything, etc. I have not been playing a lot of Blood Bowl lately, so I might be quite terrible at this, but we will see. Human gang action. Do. He should be along in a sec. He is messaging me on Discord. Okay, here we go. I have 80k, so I'm just going to take Babe, and we'll go from there. Yeah, so human mirror match, which is not the most boring of mirror matches you can have, fortunately. Dwarf mirror matches and lizard mirror matches are probably worse. I'm sure there are others that are just really dull as well, but those are the two that I least like to watch. Zooming on through, we are at home. Red on blue action. Okay, so I think he'll choose to attack. Oh, he might choose to defend, but I think he'll choose to attack. So we shall see. Or not choose. Okay, there we go. Yeah, he chose to attack. I can't type. It's getting crab fingers from playing Tarkov too much. Okay, so I'm down a blitzer today, which is a bit rubbish. That's fine. Got both throwers on the field, which I don't want, so we're going to go like this. Arnulf and Chumley are going to swap places. And we're going to swap places as well. Let's go with that. That'll do. Some sweaty ogre on ogre action here, but my ogre is somewhat more scary. Cool. So I think he's probably going to go standard human tactics, although he may just try and outmuscle me on the line to begin with. The issue with that is that my ogre is a lot tougher than his is. Looks like he's stacking this side of the field. That's not going to be a legal setup though. Okay, he's sending some players back. Interesting. Crosses them over. Yeah, so it looks like he's going in this side. The catcher here. Is this catcher going to come up to the line? I'm quite happy to just stand him off and mighty blow punch him a bit. I think my players are slightly better than his, despite the fact that his TV is up a bit higher than mine. We're using Codswell Egg Thrower. It's his first game after his predecessor unfortunately died in our last game. And it's snowing, which doesn't help. Quick snap. picks up. It certainly helps him, but that's a good deep kick. Snow means GFIs are bad and quick and short passes are all that we get. It looks like we may see an attempt to gank Mannheim. Monsieur Savage there. I haven't actually checked whether my stream is working or not. It apparently is. Yes, it is. Excellent. I have no viewers though. Amazing. To be fair, this is TRBBL, and I have a habit of not announcing my streams in advance, which would probably help. And there's a hell of a lot going on around the Blood Bowl world at the moment, so it's not really that surprising. Okay, so GFI is bad. This looks like it's probably going to be bad as well, because that's an ogre getting ganged up on. But I'm hoping that if he's going to overcommit to the line, then I can kind of glue him up. Just a push. Yeah, I figured that would be what would happen. Push him to that blitzer. Another push. Gets the... yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess you push with that one. I'm alright with that. Those mean hits weren't so bad. It's just this one that I've got to worry about. Yeah, gets him. Do not use. I'll let him push me back. Hopefully he'll just stand straight back up again. Wrestler over there is an annoyance, but we'll leave him. It might be Ursula Boss de Leyen who would go for, or possibly the tackler. Charles Mr. Patati Michel. Because that tackle could be quite annoying with my catches. Alright, so he's looping round to hit Hieronymus. Who he gets. Armor break. Just a stun. A little bit problematic because there's a catcher straight through there, but that's okay. So we're going to hope that Dugbit's going to be a well-behaved boy and get up this turn. Fails the pickup. Nice. Doesn't help me too much. Does give me a route in on this catcher. Would be a nice one to get rid of straight off the bat. Okay, it's giving him a free hit on the ogre, which isn't ideal, but we'll see whether he takes the bait. No, it looks like he's going to go for the thrower, maybe? Maybe the tackler. Goes to the tackler, okay. Surfing him. Makes sense. Stand firm, frenzy player. I don't have jugger, so I can't really do anything about that. Get me the ogre hit. Just a push. I am fine with that. Yeah, you don't want to be doing GFIs there. He's going to throw the Dauntless block, I think. Still got Blitz, actually, hasn't he? This is the Lino. Gets push. Do not use. I'm quite happy for him to push my ogre about for a bit. Okay, that's going to give him an extra hit though. Probably should have just left that. Never mind. Cool. That's what we want. Right, so now it's going to go for the pickup. Presumably with the thrower. We've got the assist now. So it should just be a 2+. Yep. 3+. Ah, of course it's a 3+, yeah. Gets it this time. Sure hands. Passes it back. Panic pass. Fails the catch. I think you just eat that. That's fine. That's a stun. Nothing, sadly. Okay. I'm quite happy to just let him piss about up at the top of the field, trying to pick the ball up and throw it. Okay, liner goes down. If he's going to keep 2 players up there, I'm just going to beat up on his for a bit. Okay, brings him down to the assist now, finally. Dauntless fails. Red dice. Gets the reroll, just gets a push. It's done fair. Now he's going to blitz in. Catcher loops round. I think we're going to see an ogre blitz onto the lino. No, he's just moving it. Yeah, ogre blitz goes in. Doesn't get him. Gets the pickup. I presume he's going to start motoring it down the field, but he may leave him back there just to decide what to do with him for a turn. So there's nothing threatening him at the moment. Gets the pow. Arnold goes down. Alright. Up we come. Up we come. So there's a couple of things I can try here. I want to redress this, so I want to bring him back in to here as a safety. I think I'm going to pull my catcher in as well, because I'm still quite happy to just defend and not make an attempt at the ball yet. I kind of want to do this. That's a knockout. Jackal goes off. There's guard in there, unfortunately, so let's just bring you back in, Mr. Tackler. And then you are going to commit a foul. Which is a knockout. And Jackal gets sent off, but I'll take that. Like babe, he doesn't. My blow hit goes off, but it's just on alignment, so... Alright. Petter comes down. Risks it, doesn't get it. Rookie thrower gets a hit. No army break though. Okay, his frenzy stand firm guy is going to try and loop round, it looks like. Hasn't taken a blitz yet. I think the blitz is going to be dauntless onto the ogre. Okay, so he's making his play for this side. Gets the push. Frees up the lino. Right, Dauntless comes in, tie up the tackler. Russell Hill on the tackler. Gets him. Yep, you can. You can. You can. So my issue here is that at some point he's going to stop doing what I want him to do. But I don't really have many other options at the moment. Short of taking red die hits. Could commit pieces forward, but that seems somewhat foolish. How about we do this? No, no good. He'll just stand firm. That's what we expect from you, my friend. It would have been nicer if you knocked him off the pitch rather than just stunned him, but I can live with that. That's not going to help. That is. That's committing him, though. I think it might be some time for some red dye magic. No, maybe not. closing off the channel then. Go for the ogre hit first. Brave boy. Gets it. Codswell goes down. Okay, he's going to try and run through the middle of those then. Right. He's going to take the hit on my mighty blower. Gets it. Pass goes in. Pass is good. He's going to go for the GFI, I think. And gets it. Alright. 1-0 down, that's not that bad. His players stay knocked out. Alright, I've got 4 turns in which to do something with this. Had to bring on my bench because of the send-off, so we have both throwers on the field now, which is a little unnerving. Okay, so where are we at? Don't know why you were up there, you should be there. Doesn't have a kicker, so that's good. Not sure what this setup is. Okay. The lack of the other Mighty Blow Blitzer is pretty irritating, frankly, but hopefully it won't be too much of an issue. Okay, here comes the kick. Swing finds. He gets an extra reroll. That's a pretty good kick for him. I think the first thing we do is we scrag his line. And then decide from there where we're going to go. Or do we just run up and hit this guy? Yeah, let's do that. So let's run you up to here. Oh, he did have a kick actually. re-roll for this turn, so we'll pick the ball up first. Ah, double skulls it. Never mind. Well, that could have been better. Okay, he follows. He's going to try and punch through that side so he can try and take my backfield. Well, your blodge step jump upper, so... hitting him is going to be unfun. Alright, he's trying to close the channel off then. Knocks it down, steps in on the blodge stepper. Just a bouncy. Smacks the lino in the face. Paper Span gets downed, but stays alive. Okay, he's trying to take the catcher out, that makes sense. Ogre hit. Nope. I'm quite happy to get pushed for this one. Dauntless gets the hit this time. Okay. Do not use. That's the side I want the ogre on anyway. Oh, armor break. KO on Doug, but that is big. He should come back, in theory, because of the babe. That's just a stun, unfortunately, needed really to be removal. That's going to be a sidestep hit, so I'm going to stun you up. I'll stun you up over here. Let's run you up here. It's going to be a 4+, isn't it? Because it's a dodge into a tackle zone. So I'm going to have to take this hit. Which is just a push. Follow that one. I've already taken my reroll here, but if I can surf him, I can't because of the sidestep. So my best option here is actually just to dodge across the face and pray to God that he doesn't get hit, which he probably will be. Fails the second dodge, okay. That's fine. I'm probably not scoring this half. Unless something particularly wacky happens. You can get hit on ball with this guy. If it just hits here with the ogre, or uses, I mean, he'd have to use a blitz to take the hit on ball, so he can't hit with anyone other than the ogre. So if the ogre boneheads, you may be in with a chance. That's going to be a GFI, but they're more risky in the snow. I'm going to screw this one up. Okay, he's orchestrating it. Yeah, gets it. Of course. So I think we're going to see a rest. Just a stun. Okay, here comes the hit. Double skulls it. Just a push. Alright, so he's squishing me in. Just a push again. Just another push. I think he's debating whether to follow, whether to push me to the side or not. No, pushes me straight back. Follows though, so that's good. Okay, goes for the dodge. To dodge back in. Alright. Downs him over on the side there. Okay, so that's going to be a dodge out. I'm going to pass over there. But in order to do that, I'm going to have to take this hit here, follow it, and then dodge out. Good stun. Fucking hell. Okay, so he's just going to sidestep. But where he sidesteps to is the big question. Oh, you absolute swine. Gets the intersection. Gets the interception on a 6, of course, and probably Hans is going for a surfing then. Well, that's that. Just another KO for good measure. Now we're going to pray that the ogre wakes up. He's actually in position that he could, in theory, score. So this could be 2-0. Which is silly. Oh, he skulls it. Gets the power this time, so Hans is out of there. I think he's going to score again. I think this is going to be 2-0 because of that interception. He'll pass it. And he failed the catch. That's alright. So it's not going to be a score. So there is still a chance here that I could make something of this game. Just a stun again. And another stun. Because apparently my guys don't know how to hurt anyone, which is highly irritating. Okay, so let's see if we can orchestrate a 2-die here. I do have a reroll for it. Just a stun. However I do that, it's going to be red dies. There's no way of orchestrating a 2, I don't think. There's no point taking a dodge, is there? Yeah, let's just leave it at that. Come on, Duckbit, wake up. He does not. No, but Duckbit is having a sleep. Right, so I'm fairly certain I'm fucked, to be honest. I'll probably get a blitz just to screw me up even more. But we'll see. Stranger things have happened, and this is Blood Bowl. Quick snap. That's not bad. That's a long way away, though. Okay. No armor break. Okay. So we've already committed to a side, which I didn't really want to do, especially with my thrower that far back down the field, but I didn't really have a choice. Now if he's smart, he'll loop his players around to put pressure on that side. Yep. What I'm hoping for is a nice juicy bonehead, but I'm probably not going to get it. Interesting. It's absolutely cramming the front of my team there. It does have the other Mighty Blow Blitzer on the other side, so that's where I'm expecting the Blitz to come in from. Okay, no bonehead. That's unfortunate. No, he's got to tackle safety. Is he going to commit him and use him for the blitz? No, he's going for the blitz in there. Gotcha. Just a push. He's going to try and surf him. Gets the surf. Okay. That's unfortunate. Runs him in on the catcher. Right. Pretty smart. Of course he double skulls it. And of course he drops it. Because of course he does, because I can't roll any dice at all today. Do not care. He's getting fired after this game. This is pretty much academic at this point. All he really has to do is pick up the ball and he's scored. So, sad times. It has used as re-roll, so there is a possibility he could fail the pickup, but it seems unlikely. I was attempting a smart little feint. But in order for it to have gone off, that pass would have had to have worked. If the pass had worked and then the handoff had failed, I might still have been able to do it, but unfortunately, no banana. Ogre boneheads, so that's something at least. Still doesn't really help. I was hoping for an early score on this one. It's not going to happen. Okay, send someone back as a safety anyway. It's kind of academic. I think he's going to pick up with the catcher and then probably try and get the catcher out somewhere safe. All he really has to do is get out of range. If he scores again, that's pretty much it. Because of that. There's the pickup. Gets it like it ain't even a thing. So now he just legs it. The only thing I've got that can catch him is hands. And that's going to be 2 GFIs. Which are 2 pluses. Which are doubly sure to fail. So I got a powfish, and I got a 3+ to get there. So and dodge through a tackle zone. Okay, let's just do it. Only thing I can hope to do. Yeah, fails the first one, of course. Fails the second one. That's it. Game over. Just to make things worse, he dies falling over. Rob is stunned. Well, hopefully that's my bad Blood Bowl luck for the week out of the way, so when upstarts and the OSI start, things will go a bit better for me. Because this team I don't really care all that much about. So if they all die, they all die. I expected them all to die last season, I've expected them to die for this season too, so it is what it is. Now, if he's sensible, he'll just stall out for the next God knows how many turns. So what I'll probably do is just try and drop at least one of his players and then just foul him with the pieces that I want to keep alive. Yeah, he's going to stall out. Oh, he actually goes for the GFI. Wants to score with him, I guess. Of course he gets a 6 on that one. Watch the pass go off fine. Nope, fails it. Reroll. Fails it again, knocks it out. And he can still score. I might be able to sneak out and grab it, but I don't really know what I do with it when I do that. Let's stand you up. Let's stand you up. Send you out there. Stand you up and send you here. That's going to be a GFI, let's just send you here. doesn't fail the pickup miraculously. There is an ogre bearing down on him though. That's going to be horrible regardless. He won't budge. Stands firm. Is what it is, so he's probably getting ogre blitzed, but he is a blodge stepper, so if anyone can survive it, it's him. Here comes the wrestler. That one makes sense. Doesn't get him. Oh, he's going to wrestle him, yeah. Wrestles him down. Okay, so now he has to pick up. Which presumably is going to be Jos Exp Borel. That's probably a better move, because if he fails the pickup, I've still got a chance. I think he tries to bring the ogre in as well. I'm just going to start rolling crazy dice here because I don't really have a choice otherwise. Yeah. So he's going for the biggest threat, which would be the tackle piece. Because the tackle piece can clear the line. Ogre will move. Yeah. Push. That actually helps me, if anything. Can't long pass here. Alright, so he's going for the pickup with the GFI. Which he just succeeds, like it ain't even a thing. So it's pretty much guaranteed to be red die here to do anything. Okay, he GFIs again. Which would mean I'd have to go out and come back in. It's going to be a 4+, isn't it? It's got to be that, really. It's a 1 die. I can't loop round. And that's a 4+ dodge because it's a dodge into tackle zones. I don't know. It's going to be a 3+ dodge out. That's a hit there. To dodge out to get a school round threat, essentially. I'll stand here up. Gets it. Ball doesn't bounce back to me. So whatever I do here, this is going to suck. Fails the pickup, so I'm going to have to re-roll that. Gets it the second time. But I can't afford to take the GFI, and if I don't take the GFI, I'm getting done in. So I need to decide what's the best way of doing this. I think the GFI back here, but then if I do that, I get a call. So I think the best option is actually to do this. So even with the dodge reroll, just nothing. Have the ball at least, but that's not really going to help when he's about to get crumped by about 5 players. The only hope I have is that he doesn't have anyone with tackle in range, and that is a blodge stepper. You can just swarm that player. I have no rerolls left. Okay, here we go. Doesn't get it. Doesn't get it on the reroll either. That was the best option for him. Okay, he's going to swamp my players to stop me from doing anything with this. Which means I'm relying on dodge. Goes for a GFI. Passes the GFI. The snow has not affected him even remotely. So can I extricate him from this? Probably. It's some really weird play. Okay, hits over the line now. Doesn't risk the red die. So that's going to be a 4+3+. That's not going to make it any better. Failed it, naturally. And he's injured. Just a badly hurt, thankfully, but yeah. Okay, take your score, take your win. Picks up like 8 in a thing, scores it like 8 in a thing. Hasn't failed a single GFI. See if the ogre gets up. I think he just wanted to close that one out. He does, so I do actually get some line hits at least. So does his player, so he has a full squad. He'll line up at the back, I think. Lesson here, never soft concede because you never know what will happen. If I were him, I'd just line up at the back. I'm going to take a whack at his ogre, because why not? We've lost, probably, realistically speaking, I don't know, actually. It's a movement bust. I can kind of deal with that. He's a blitzer, so it's not the most terrible thing in the world. He's going to get fired, because he's on an MMG, and I need a thrower, so... and he was a rookie, so it really doesn't matter. He's got kick, so he's not going to make this easy for me anyway, even if there was a possibility of some sort of one turn, but I'm not going to bother. Oh, and he gets perfect defense just to stop me from getting line hits. Okay, so watch him move everyone around so that I can't get the hits in. Cool. I'm going to at least try and throw Vanity Pass, I think. Probably going to take the red die, because why the fuck not? Nary an armor break. I really couldn't care less. Like, it's 2-0, it's like, I've got 1 turn left, I can't score. So, the idea that I'm somehow protecting my thrower or something is a bit daft. If you want to offer up souls to my ogre, then by all means. He does have break tackle though, you know. Oh, Chumley gets whacked. Looks like Hoffman's probably going to get hit then. Yep. And goes down. I'm not really sure what you do with this. Like, I'll probably throw a vanity pass for a laugh. Assuming nothing terrible happens. Because it really doesn't matter to me now what happens in my last turn. Yeah, so he's flooding the backfield to try and stop me from doing anything, essentially. I've got literally no SPP in this game. And he boneheads again, just for good measure. Sigh. Okay. I'm going to go for a wee while he pisses about doing his last turn. That was horrible.
Tough game, mate.
Just literally nothing I tried worked. Like, literally nothing. Every time I had to roll dice to accomplish something, just failed. So, yeah, 2-0's probably kind to me, actually, because it was just horrendous. Apologies for all that. I just realised that I left the mic open, so you all heard that. Oh well. If anyone actually was watching, then yeah, that game really sucked. Kepler gets the MVP despite being MNG'd, but I think that does level. No, I don't think it does actually. But yeah, so literally no SPP for me there. That was hideous. Fair play to my opponent though, he did play well. Let's not take that away from him. But to be fair, when you are playing a game like that and you just cannot get anything to work, it's the worst thing. So Hieronymus is move busted, so he's now out for next game, so that means I'm blitzer down again. Codswell is getting fired very, very much so. We are going to get another thrower, because I really do need to get a rookie thrower who's actually going to do the job. We need a daft name for him. I don't know. That'll do. Varmint strong in the arm. Confirm purchases. Yeah, so the craters are pretty much done in this season. That's it for them. I will obviously finish the season out and hope that I can get something from it, but I'm expecting I'll probably get relegated. If relegation is a thing that happens in TRBBL. It's just been horrible for them. It really has. 4 horrible bash teams and then that game, and that was just the nufflingiest of nufflings. He literally didn't fail a single GFI despite it being snowing, which is ridiculous. I literally don't think I passed a GFI. It was just ridiculous. Yeah, I took 61 blocks in that one. He took 32. Just in dice rolls. Sorry, I failed 2 boneheads. They were at the end, but that was with the ogre having spent the rest of, most of the game, or at least the first part of the second half, where I might have made a go of it. Out of it, I failed most of my dodge rolls. Not most of them. I failed nearly half of my dodge rolls. I made 3 going for it attempts and failed 2 of them. That's just, pass 1 success, 2 failures. These are things that human teams should be able to do and just couldn't do. Failed the 1 catch attempt that I made. So he made 6 going for it attempts and passed all of them. Made 2 dodge attempts and passed both of them. Got an intercept. Passed his 2 of his. Well, no, that's not that bad. But yeah, it's just fucking horrendous game. Apologies for swearing. So I'm going to call it there. Upstart starts again on Wednesday. I believe the OSI starts on Wednesday as well, so there will be some Soul Touchers action towards the end of the week. Hopefully it might be early next week. Upstarts, I now have 2 teams in Upstarts. So we have the Pro Elves, who love rolling wands and are brilliant at it. And then we also have the Moral Majority, who are my Chaos team, who are going in fresh. So Baby Chaos, lots of frustration, but if they can weather the storm, then they can become pretty special eventually. I will catch you all later. If you did join me or watch this back, then thank you very much. If you didn't, then that's cool as well, because to be honest, watching that, having that happen, that was about as fun as you could expect it to be. Cheers very much. I will catch you all soon. Bye.